Hello everybody and welcome to another post commentary that I have to do. Unfortunately, funny story actually, I'm actually recording this after I finished the Let's Play. I went back, looked at some of the files and noticed that this one was messed up. So I'm doing this, basically, I'm kind of annoyed that I have to do it because like I said, I did beat the game already. It's like, I don't want to have to post commentate this, but I have no choice in the matter, I have to do it. Basically, a lot of what you're going to see in this episode is a lot of recycled stuff. As you can see, we're going to do the Rouge and Knuckles fight again, watch another cutscene we've seen, and then do a new Eggman level, which looks eerily similar to one that Knuckles has done, or excuse me, that Tails has done in the past. Because they're all the same. Spoiler alert. So yeah, this fight went rather smoothly. It went better than the other fight. It was a lot easier, except in the last fight, it kind of felt like Rouge killed herself. If you saw the fight, you know what I mean. And if you didn't, you should go check it out because she basically killed herself. I hit her like once or twice, and she did the rest of the damage on herself. So what to talk about this time? Because whenever I do post commentary, I never talk about what's going on the screen. That was the finishing hit. Yeah, we finished it in 35 seconds. We did it really quickly into the video, which is good. I don't like to waste time on dumb stuff like this. Yeah, we've seen this cutscene before. No reason for me not to talk over it. So, okay, so something else to mention. I'm probably not going to do any Chow Garden stuff. I talk about this a little later in the episode. The Chow Garden is cool, and a lot of people have told me they liked it. The thing is, now that I'm done with the Let's Play, I'm kind of sick of the game. You know that feeling when you play a game and it's fun, and I like this game, and I see myself playing this game again in the future? But right now, I just don't want to look at the game anymore. Like, this is why, part of the reason I didn't even want to do the recording today, because I don't want to be involved with this game anymore. It's old to me now. The Biohazard fight, I believe the Biohazard is what it's called. The Biohazard or Bio-Lizard, one of those two. That fight just wore me out. And so, I don't want to look at Sonic or Rouge or Knuckles again. I love them and I respect them. But the next time I see them, they better be teamed up in a game called Sonic Heroes. I don't want to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle anymore. It was a fun game. It was a fun experience. I enjoyed the Let's Play. But I'm done with it. It's over. Going in the trash or on YouTube. Although it's like trash. Yeah, forewarning. Some of my episodes in the future, I was a little bit cranky in because they were hard for me. And when things get hard, I get mad. So specifically, I'm talking about the second Cannon's Core level and every episode after that. Even the Final Hazard, I died twice. So expect a little bit of rage following this video. Not initially, but soon after this video. Expect some rage, expect some anger coming from my mouth. Sorry, I'm watching something on TV and it looks really gross. Oh god. Okay, sorry about that. I shouldn't watch TV and record at the same time. This is so unprofessional. So what to talk about now? Because I'm not looking at the screen anymore and we've already seen this cutscene, so what did I get? I just recently bought FIFA Soccer 13. Fun game. I have thought about doing a Let's Play on that game. Laces and Hates Let's Plays. I've talked about him on my channel tons of times. Yeah. And I've done a shout out for him. I've talked about him a lot. I'm a really big fan of his videos, which is why I do it. He's doing a FIFA Soccer 13 Let's Play. You know, basically just showing highlights and stuff and post-commentating them. It looks like a lot of fun. And I was thinking about doing it for NBA 2K13 and then FIFA Soccer 13 also. But I just don't know if you guys would be into that. So if you would be, let me know in the comments, you know, if you guys think that'd be fun to do. I would maybe do that instead of Ocarina of Time and push Ocarina of Time back. Because I'm torn on that game. I've never 100%ed Ocarina of Time in my life. And so I don't know if I'm necessarily ready to do it yet. So I'm thinking about maybe doing FIFA Soccer 13. I've never played a FIFA game since 2011. And I sold it back right away because I didn't like the game. So I'm basically a noob in FIFA Soccer 13. So I do think it'd be fun, you know, if you guys wanted to watch that, you guys were into that. It would basically be like a noob becoming a pro at the game. The series would be something along those lines of a guy that sucks at the game becoming amazing at it. Well, except that last part might not happen, but the first part will. The noob playing FIFA Soccer. So if you guys would be interested in that at all, let me know. Or if you guys would prefer Ocarina of Time, you can tell me that. Either or, I'm fine with. If nobody says anything, which is most likely going to happen, I'll probably stick to Ocarina of Time. Just because FIFA Soccer 13 is a little out there as far as what my channel has been and what I said it was going to be. Basically, my goal for this channel was not to do violent, bloody games. I sound like a real wuss when I say that. But basically, I kind of wanted this channel to be... I don't want to say cartoony. I guess innocent would be a good word, but then that makes me sound like a loser and like a girly man, a girly guy. Because I mean, I do play games like Fallout and stuff, and actually the first Let's Play I ever put up on this channel was a Fallout. I since deleted it, and it will never be seen by eyes again. It was just the worst thing you've ever seen. I was actually thinking about, because I actually just have them set to private, so I can view them and laugh at myself whenever I want to. I was thinking about maybe like if I get like more subscribers, or like if I reach a big milestone or something, or like I was thinking mainly for my 1-year anniversary of Let's Playing to show the first episode I ever made on YouTube, show how bad it was, how horrible it was. Because even though I'm not that good now, let me tell you, I have improved a ton since I first started. And I'm not trying to sound cocky. If you've seen my first video, you would know I'm not being cocky. I used to kind of talk like this, and like I was never really into it. And I would talk quietly because I thought if I talked too loud, the mic wouldn't hear me and it would sound scratchy. And every time I finished recording, I used to think I did such a good job. And when I watched it, I thought I did good. But it never sounded good to me. I used to sound so monotone, so dead in the videos. And it's like, I'm not like the most excited guy right now. I'm still trying to work on my, that part of my Let's Playing, the, sounding enthusiastic. But I mean, at the time, I literally just used to sound like this. And part of it was the mic I used. But it's still, you can yell in that mic. Because even in my first Super Paper Mario videos, I felt it. Like, I sounded like that a little bit. My goal is to be enthusiastic. I'm not good at cracking jokes. I'm not like one of those guys that says funny things on the spot. You watch guys like Chugga Conroy and stuff. The reason they're so famous, him and like PewDiePie and stuff, the reason they're famous is because they're good at making jokes of what they see. I'm not good at that. I've always considered myself more of a casual guy that just says what he sees and talks about stuff. So I've always kind of wanted to be the enthusiastic Let's Player. But at the time, I was totally not that. I was such a bad Let's Player. I was so bad at what I did. You wouldn't believe it if you saw it. So let's talk about what's going on the screen. Now, this level actually gave me a bit of trouble. Not too much, but just enough. The gravity in the level, I should have explained this actually. The gravity in the level works kind of weird. You can jump higher, and if you hover, you'll float. See, like that? There was a power-up. I'm sure you guys saw it earlier. If not, you could rewind. It was like 20 seconds ago. If you look at the side, I did mention it, but the audio didn't work, so you won't see it. You won't hear me say it. But so I was trying to hover back up, but it wouldn't work. I did like the levels in space. These are actually my favorite levels in the game. What were my least favorite levels in the game? Knuckles, Rouge, F you guys. I hate you guys. Never playing you guys again. At least the thing about Sonic Heroes is they don't have quests like that in that game, because they all work together. Knuckles and Rouge, they play different roles in the next game, because Rouge plays as a flying creature and Knuckles plays as a power creature. So they're totally different. Rouge is more like Tails in this game. And then they add a new character. And Eggman is not involved. He's not a playable character. I believe this is actually the only game Eggman is a playable character. And I could be wrong, and someone, if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and say something. But I do believe this is the only game Eggman is a playable character. Also, something else to talk about, my Elgato Game Capture HD live commentary stuff. I'm not too sure if I like it, because I feel like when I record with the Audacity, it comes out a lot clearer. When I use the Elgato to record live commentary, I feel like it doesn't sound that great. And I mean, it could just be me, but I feel like it does sound more staticky. I haven't uploaded any videos with it yet, but when I do, I kind of want your guys' opinion on what it sounds like, just so I get an idea, of what you guys think. It does sound worse. I can say that for a fact, but it's easier for me. So I'm trying to say, is it, worth it to maybe have slightly less quality, but more convenience, which means more episodes to make? It means like, because I've had to trash a lot of commentaries in the past and do post commentaries because Audacity and Elgato weren't synced up, and it was impossible to sync them up. When I do it this way, though, they're guaranteed to sync up. The only problem is sometimes Elgato makes the quality bad, and in the case of this video, it made it so bad, it sounded all staticky, which is why you might not even be able to hear the music or anything in this episode. You might just hear me talking, which would suck for you guys to have to listen to me talk the whole time, but who knows? Maybe I could salvage some stuff from this awful play. I also had to edit a video for the first time in my life. It was the Rouge Math Space one. Let me tell you guys, if you've thought you've seen bad quality on YouTube, hold your breath for this video, because it will take the cake as the worst edited video in the history of YouTube. It was just not good editing. But because it trashed my audio halfway through, and the video took me 25 minutes to finish the level. But I want to do it all in one episode, just, to avoid any problems. Yeah, lost my train of thought there. I didn't do too bad on this level looking at it. This part kind of confused me. I wanted to wait for it to get all the way up, so I'm like, well, I'll wait for it to stop in the air, and then it goes down before I can jump. The laws of physics. You can't jump while going down at a fast speed. But I did get up there rather easily that time. All in all, this wasn't a hard level. I did kind of have some bumps and bruises, but overall it wasn't that bad. And Cannon's Core, the last level, didn't give me that much trouble either. I'm talking about all this. You guys have never seen it. It's like I'm being stupid. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning this stuff right now. Just because. Because that'd be dumb. But yeah, I am really excited to start this new Sonic Heroes Let's Play that I will be doing at some point in the future. Preferably once all this is done. I'm probably going to wait till Sonic Adventure 2 Battle's done. After that, I might do Ocarina of Time. And then after Paper Mario starts Sonic Heroes. I'm not sure what order I want to do everything in yet. I'm still trying to, work out some kinks and whatnot. See what's going to stick. Just throw things at a wall and see what sticks. I feel like that'd be the best attack strategy for these Let's Plays. But the thing is, I'm more excited to do Sonic Heroes. I just heard some noise. I'm more excited to do Sonic Heroes than I am Ocarina of Time. So I think that might make me do Sonic Heroes after 2 Battle. But the thing is, I don't want to overload you guys with Sonic games. I know I have a couple subscribers that like Sonic. And I do. I'm a huge fan of Sonic. But I don't want to just keep throwing Sonic at you guys over and over and over again. And just, Because I'm a small channel looking to grow. I'm sure lots of people are too. And so I kind of want to try to make this as entertaining as possible. And so I want to try to mix up the series. So I've done a Mario's Let's Play, a Sonic Let's Play, and I plan on doing a Zelda Let's Play. That's the big 3 of Nintendo. And I also have plans of doing Metroid in the future. What else? Donkey Kong is another big Nintendo franchise. Banjo-Kazooie is known for being a big, not Nintendo franchise, but being a big, because I guess Donkey Kong's not Nintendo either. But you guys know what I mean. A Nintendo as in the, Nintendo consoles. Banjo-Kazooie was another big one as well. So I am thinking of doing those games possibly in the future as well. I want to get a good mix and variety on this channel of games because I'm into a lot of games. I have gaming ADD where I can get into practically anything. Anything will distract me. I've always called it gaming ADD just because it sounds cool. I don't even think that'd be the right term. But I am interested in a ton of things. And games are one of them. I play a ton of games. I actually have a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game sitting right across from me, which I did say in my Paper Mario Let's Play that I was going to do next, but I changed my mind on that. I don't know if I'll ever do that game. I just don't know how you guys would like it or not. I feel like it wouldn't be that popular. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. And we're almost done with this level. I'll probably stop talking in about 40 seconds and just let the game run at that point. This part of the level really confused me. I didn't know if I was supposed to shoot at that thing or what. Because, a big drill came at me, and, I'm shooting it, and nothing's blinking. I'm like, oh my god, it's coming for me. What do I do? What do I do? It's throwing their balls at me. It's really weird looking. I don't know what to do. I got confused. I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. I guess I was supposed to shoot him. I don't know. But that was the end of the level. Really simple. Really simple and really easy. And we ended up getting a B, which surprised me. I mean, it didn't surprise me. We got through that level pretty easily. I still can't believe I got an A on that one shadow level. That was amazing to me. I don't think I've ever got an A rank in a Sonic game. Oh, I have. I've gotten S's too. This game doesn't have S's though. But I've gotten S's in games before. I'm bragging. Yeah, I've got a few S's, a couple A's now and then. Just doing what I do. All right, I'm ending the episode. Bye. See you guys next time. Bye.